Now, we were chatting the other day, weren't we? And
yes.
I was, were you going to take something up with J.K. Rowling? I think I mentioned to you she might have another book in her, and you looked rather aghast at that.
I know. I'll have to have some words with J.K. Rowling with Joe about that. You know, to my knowledge, there were only going to be 7 books. We've done 8 films, and you know, we had a conversation. I thought we had an understanding, Joe, that would be it, and that 10 years was enough with one franchise. But you know, we'll see what she's got in store for us, I'm sure.
Maybe you could grab her tonight.
I think I'll be pulling her aside at some point and saying, look, what is all this that you're teasing people with this information? Surely it can't be true.
Hey, if she can't resist it, do you think she might be able to lure you back into another film in the future? I
don't know. It would have to. I mean, I'm sure being her, the book would be amazing. But you know, 10 years is a long time to spend with one character, so it would be. It would have to, I don't know, there would be a number of other criteria that would have to get me in. I mean, she'd be the one that would get me involved, I think, because it was,
And just before you nip off, can I ask you, did you nick any mementos from the set?
I did, I stole the glasses. I say stole, I didn't steal, I got them given to me. I asked for them. And I've got 1 pair from the first film, which are very, very small now on my head, and one that are the last ones I wore on the film, so yeah, they're in a very safe place, not in my house, because that would just be foolish and I would break them.
I'm here with the lovely Emma Watson, who of course plays Hermione. Wow, you look absolutely amazing.
Are you
completely throwing off the shackles there?
I mean, I guess so. I love to have fun, and I love fashion, and I just love this dress.
The dress, the hair, completely different.
Yeah, well, it was time to enter a new phase, I think. A new phase in my life.
So how are you all feeling? You know, I heard you were all crying when filming ended. Do you still feel, you know, so emotional about it now?
It is really emotional. I cried the first time I watched the film, and I think I'll feel just as emotional the second time I watch it. It's just, it has so many memories for me. We made this over a space of 2 years, and, you know, sorry, we made this over 2 years, and I grew up on that set, and it's just very strange that it's coming to an end.
And I was wondering on the set, did you happen to take a little keepsake away with you at all?
I took a few keepsakes, but my favourite was that I took Hermione's time turner, which is from the 3rd movie, and it was one of my favourite props. It's kind of like, it's really beautiful and intricate, and it was very meaningful for me because that was my favourite film to film.
So what are you up to now? Because you're over at university in America, aren't you?
Yes, I'm at university in America, and I just made a film called My Walk with Marilyn, which was really exciting with Eddie Redmayne. So that was really fun, and
I was reading somewhere that you don't particularly have a passion for acting. I mean, do you think you might move away from it, do something else?
I don't know why. I do love acting. I definitely have a passion for acting. I wouldn't have stuck at this as long as I have if I didn't. I definitely do. I think I really am very dedicated and focused on finishing my education. So.
And I was reading that J.K. Rowling had recently mentioned that, you know, she might well just have another book in her.
Oh my goodness.
What do you think about that? Do you think she could resist it?
As a fan, I would love to read another Harry Potter book.
What about as an actress? Would you appear in another film if they asked you?
I don't know. I feel like I just said goodbye to Hermione. I just put her to rest. So the idea of playing her again is a really strange one. I'd have to see how I felt in a year's time or so, I guess.
It may well be, I don't know, a few years' time?
A few years' time, maybe.
Well, as if by magic the weather's cleared up for you. So
I know, I think it's the first year I haven't stepped onto this red carpet and it hasn't been raining. It's amazing.
Tell me what you were doing on set when filming finished. It was all pretty sad, wasn't it? Apparently?
It was really sad actually. I was kind of surprised kind of how emotional we all got really. It just kind of really hit me quite hard. It was just this kind of feeling of it really was the end, and we're never going to kind of be making these films again. It felt quite sad.
And did you decide to kind of snaffle anything as a keepsake? I've asked Daniel and Emma. They seem to have nicked a few bits and bobs there. So what did you take? Anything?
I did, yeah. On the last day, I I took the number off Privet Drive, the Dursley house. So that's quite cool.
Where's that now?
That's just at home, safe. Yeah. It's not really that special. You can buy it at like Homebase or something. So
but special to you,
yeah,
the real one.
It's the real one, so it's kind of cool.
So how are you all feeling about kind of moving on now? I suppose there'll be another premiere next year, will there?
Yeah, there'll be a premiere, and it's going to be really strange because that's going to kind of be the last time we'll ever really experience this, and So yeah, we just got to try and make the most of this, I think, 'cause it's not going to happen again, I don't think. So it's amazing.
And what plans have you got now? What are you going to be up to?
I want to keep on acting, really. I want to try to move on and do different projects and different roles, and just, I think it's the right time. I'm ready to kind of move on, and I'm looking forward to it.
And I know we were chatting the other day about J.K. Rowling maybe having another book in her. Do you think she might be able to resist that?
Yeah, it would. I think it would be good. I mean, I don't know if there would be a part in there for me, because at the end of the part 2, I'm 40 years old, so I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. That'd be good.
Maybe you could come back in
maybe I could come back. Yeah.
10 years' time or so and reprise the role.
Yeah, when they remake the films, I'll have to come back.
And it looks like you've kind of sorted out the weather tonight, because it was absolutely torrential, wasn't it, the last premiere you did here? It was pretty bad earlier on. Were you thinking the same thing? Oh,
I
God.
was, but last year I quite liked it. It was kind of added quite an excitement to the event, and the storms, and it was great. Yeah, but this is cool. Yeah.